you need to get on with the next trade. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. Good day, traders. Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. Beautiful Friday down at the coast in West Australia. Just was down at the beach for a bit. Today talking about getting on with the next trade. One of the challenges we have as retail traders, there's some great stuff. We've talked about a lot of different stuff, and I've really been honing in on a lot of the bank strategies. You need to really pay particular attention to the stop runs, the consolidations and stop runs that go on in between market sessions. So the consolidations, in Asia, the U.S. close, Asia, often if there's a breakout, it's a stop run. So you should, we talk about significant levels, support, previous day's highs, lows, 50% levels, but even more so intraday, the highs and lows were above the congestion areas that are well known to trap retail traders, in somewhere in these zones, and then inevitably when the market opens up, it'll push to one side, sometimes both. But today we're talking about getting on with the next trade. So there's been some fantastic movement again this week. Some of them are straightforward trend trades. Some other ones were, I think, probably a little bit more challenging to trade. But it's really important. I talk about writing out your daily plan, your daily trading plan, and having some things to anchor you back to during the trading session so that you can keep your mind focused, because as the market starts to auction and trade throughout the day, it can often throw us, into a analysis paralysis, or forget our original plan that we went to the market with, because we get caught up into watching, the illusion that they paint throughout the session as they trap and pull traders into the market. So getting on with the next trade, I always have encouraged you to assess each trade, keep notes during the session, even if you're just observing, even if it's just end of day, making observations of currency pairs, highs and lows, stop runs, reversals. But when you take a trade, get really detailed with your breakdown and analysis of your trade. So if you didn't keep notes during the live session, or you didn't video it or something, go back and assess the decisions that you made. Were they the right ones? Were they according to your trading plan? You're not, the point of doing all that is it's for self-analysis. And you're never going to get the same situation presenting to you over and over again each day or each week. The same types of scenarios present, but what's important is performance. We talk about, you can have all this knowledge about the markets. You can have knowledge of, Elliott waves and Fibonacci retracements and, market profile, all these different things. But unless you can execute in live time, that's where we get paralyzed as retail traders. And let me just say this. The banks have virtually unlimited income in terms of producing algorithms that know every single type of human behavior based on price action. So, they know the maximum points of fear if a trader's in the opposite direction. They know where the stops are that the public or the retail traders place. They know all these things. And so the point of getting on with the next trade is looking at the market, looking to find out how they trap traders before it went on a sustained move during that session, or before it moved 50 pips or 100 pips, whatever the movement was. Study that, but then get on with the next trade for yourself and do it better the next time. One of the things I read, I talked earlier in the week about Paul Tudor Jones, and they asked him, what is it that makes you different from all the other traders? And he said, it's my ability to let go of what just happened and get on with the next trade. And I think that's such a powerful thing, because if you took a loss or if you took a win, you're either overconfident, you've figured it out now, and so you know exactly what to do, and so that leads to over trading and all these other things. And if you took a loss, now you're afraid of pulling the trigger, or maybe you held on too long and you should have got out sooner, and you'd lost half your profit. All these little things So again, we talk about this in the 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. If you haven't done so, go download it. It's an audio file. Get better every single day. Accelerate your learning. Work on your mindset. Bulletproof yourself for success, discipline, and confidence to master the markets. That comes through arduous practice, arduous daily practice. But it's got to be practicing and focusing on the things that are going to help you execute better in live time. So again, it's bridging the knowledge, the gap between knowledge and application. But it's, each trade is what's going to help you do that. So, predicting, hypothesizing, all those things are great. But again, then you've got to put it into an action step where you can go into the market again today, execute. What did you do well? What could you have done better? Did I extract the maximum out of that winning trade? Did I cut my losses quickly as I should have? Did I manage my position sizing accordingly? Could I have pyramided into that trade? Was there another opportunity was it a trade I should have went in heavy with size with? Just little things. There's no secret sauce. There's no secrets. It is what it is. You have to get better. You have to do the work, and only you can do that. So, the way to do that is to get on with the next trade and do it better than the last one. So hopefully you got some value from today's video, traders. Keep trading. That's the best way to get better. Keep it super small until you can get that consistency. As you get that consistency, scale your size up accordingly. Keep getting better every single trade. And may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.